Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host. For this episode, this is a morning coffee and crochet episode. I have my coffee here, yummy, yummy, and I am so excited to be here. But it is also a life update episode, and then with a little crochet thrown in. And so I just want to welcome you. I am currently sitting on our veranda and I can't wait to show you um, everything. But currently we are unpacking, so we're going to wait until we get a little more unpacked before I show you the house and everything. Thank you, Alice. Good morning, Alice. It's good to see you. It's good to see you and Chanson. And Chanson, that's a nice name. I love it. I love it. Hey, Jay. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, thank you. I'm really getting into it. I'm really enjoying my natural hair. I have just a tiny bit of the blonde still in there. Hey, good morning, Enchanson. And so I'm really looking forward to, it's just look how white it is. Now I did spray some stuff on it this morning because I washed it last night. I took a bath last night, washed my hair. And Nikki, good to see you. Happy Friday. A lot less work. You know it. You know it. Hey, Lydia, good morning. We're in our new home. I'm on the veranda right now. I'm at the corner. And can you see the mountains behind me? And there are actually more mountains over here. Is there an echo? Because I know that on this porch sometimes there's an echo. So I hope that we're okay. Um, and so can you, let me know if you can hear me. Hey, I'm on live.
Okay.
What you doing?
I'm gonna go get a snake. I can't get that.
Oh, okay.
I got my wire hung in there now.
Okay.
I gotta take Katie somewhere. I gotta pick her
Oh
up at
yeah.
11:15.
It is not a hurry.
So I don't know if it'll be after I get her or
That's okay.
I'll go over and get it some time I got.
Okay,
But
that's
I gotta
okay. Take
her
your
to
time.
church.
It can even be next week. It's
Okay.
fine.
Well, I'll get it today. I just gotta go get a snake.
Okay. And I've got the piece coming. It'll come in tomorrow, so next week is fine too.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. All right. So we had the stove installer come this morning and he hooked up the stove. So we finally have a stove top. And then that was just my builder, Gary, and he is fixing a new plug up high on the wall so that we can hang a TV. So that's what he's working on. And so he's got to go get a snake so that he can pull the wire through the wall. And so that's what's up there. So that's why he was talking to me. Rosie, come here, sweetie. Rosie, come here, baby. She's like, I want to go in where the action is right now. I'm going to pull you a little bit closer so that I can see you really well. Let me see. Hey, Connie. Good to see you. Oh, Nikki just got a new phone. Yay. Yay. Oh, no echo. Good. Um, Buddy ate his tuna and ran. He must be sleeping under the bed. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So, yeah, so I can kind of swing you around. So this is the yard. You can see we still have um, a lot of dirt happening. But I'm going to swing you this way real quick and so that I can get my legs in there. And so you see there's some more mountains over there. The veranda is pretty long. And then I have my Mary Maxim that I got when I was in Florida. I got it like on the next to the last day that we were there. And oh, Connie's gonna come have coffee with me. That's good. Y'all come on and have coffee with me. Lydia, it's good to see you. I think I already said good morning to you, but my mind just like steel trap. Not really. Not really. So it's good to see everyone. So this has been a very busy couple of weeks. I don't even know if I can wrap my mind around everything that happened, but so hubby and I came here and brought like a last load in our van. My sweet sister-in-law brought stuff in the van, and in her van. And then we went back. We went back. So at that time, our nephew said that he would drive the truck. So he came. So we went back to Florida, loaded up the truck, had it all loaded. And the day before the truck left, hubby and I actually left for Tennessee. And we had, the animals, and um, we had things in our van to bring up. And like I said, sweet sister-in-law had things to bring up. And then, so then Tristan drove the moving truck up here, and we had the moving guys come. We unpacked as much as we could while we were here. And then this past Sunday, we were here a week without mom and dad. And like the moving truck got here Tuesday, the guys unloaded it on Wednesday. So we had Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to, unpack as much as we could, mostly kitchen stuff. Also, setting up beds. Our nephew hooked up mom's bed, put that bed together. She has a really pretty day bed that had to be put together. We got dad's room together. Hubby got our bed together. And so anyway, it's just been a really busy time. Then this past Sunday, we drove back to Florida, and we got there at like 3:30 in the morning, Monday morning, because we got a late start on Sunday. Sweet sister-in-law and all the family was here on Saturday night, and it was late. And then after they left, we were, trying to get things ready so that we could leave. Then the next day we had to make sure the cats were taken care of. We put little Theo in a boarding place at the vet's office here. We took Rosie with us. And so then we left Sunday, got there Monday morning, then slept. And Tuesday, hubby had an eye appointment. And then we came home, and I asked my sweet sister-in-law if she could stop by and get this large painting that was their grandma's painting that hubby and I had gotten when she passed. That was one of the things that we got from her. And so we couldn't fit it in the van, didn't want to put it in the truck because the truck was so packed and it wouldn't fit. So it's a very large painting. It's like 5 foot by 4 foot. It's over 5 feet long, over 4 feet tall. And so anyway, I asked her if she could come by. So she came by, and she and her husband helped us so much, helped us get ready. And as they were helping us get ready and everything, that day, sorry for yawning, when I took hubby to his eye doctor appointment, I actually stayed in the car, and he was in there for 3 hours because those appointments take a long time. There's a lot of waiting, and the actual appointment itself maybe takes 20 minutes, but it's like you sit, and then they take you back, and then you sit, and then somebody comes in and says hello. They do a little bit, and then they leave, and you sit, and then they come back and like numb your eye, and then you sit, and then they come back, and maybe they'll do like the injection or whatever has to happen. And then there's just a lot of waiting. So 3 hours. So I was in the car, and I took a solid nap. So Tuesday night, I was ready to go. I was like, let's just leave right now. Because we were going to leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, let's just leave right now. I'm rested. Hi, honey. Hi, baby girl. Mwah, mwah. She's my girl. And so, I was rested, and I'm like, let's just go right now. We had help so that we could get help getting dad in the car. And so we did that. and we left. And it was like, can't remember what time it was when we left. It was probably 8:30, I think. Oh, excuse me. And so then we actually, it took us 12 hours to get here, and that was with a good nap because um I think it was probably like around 2 or 3 in the morning, and I needed to stop and take a break. So we all stopped and took a break. We all took naps in the car, and then as soon as I woke up, I was like ready to go. We came here, got home, and got Dad in the house. And for those that don't know, my dad is in a wheelchair, so that's why I say, got Dad in the house. Um, and then we all came in and did what we had to do, and then went to sleep and slept for a while, and then got up and piddled around and did what we had to do. So that was Wednesday, and then Thursday I had to pick up Theo, and um, we discovered that some things weren't working. Like we had a twin adjustable bed for Dad, but it just wasn't big enough. So we went into town and got some more mattresses, a full size this time, and that seems to be working really well. So there was a lot of like handling things. So we've been really busy, plus unpacking things, and Mom is actively and ferociously unpacking her cookie jars. I can't wait to show you all of them. Oh my goodness. She has a ton. Sorry. And so just getting things worked out and doing things, and anyway, it's been a lot of fun, and I just love this house. I know that it's going to be a really good home for us, and it feels like home already. And I know I need some coffee or a nap. I know. And oh, sorry. Sorry guys for yawning. I'm going to drink some more coffee. Let me drink some coffee. I'll guzzle it down. I will. Nikki, I have just been not filming a lot. I've been like really busy, and I don't think to just set up the camera and just take pictures, take film. And I need to start getting in that mode. So anyway, oh. Mm. So our guest room is all ready. We are getting, let's see. Yeah, it's all ready. So I'm looking forward to that. And, just keeping that room nice and clean. The only problem that I have with like keeping the door closed, which I don't mind keeping the door closed because then everything stays nice, no cats or dogs climbing on the bed and all that stuff. But these the rooms right here have like a natural light that goes into the pantry, and I miss having that light in the pantry area. But anyway, so yeah, it's been so good. I've been cooking. I didn't have a stovetop until this morning, and they got that got that all hooked up and everything. And so anyway, so now I'm looking forward to learning how to cook on that new stove. And my oven, I've discovered not to put anything really heavy in the top oven because I'm a short girl. And I had a casserole in there last night. What did I have in there last night? Yeah, I had biscuits. I made the worst biscuits last night in the world. They were terrible. I threw them away. So, I'm going to be working on getting my baking skills back. And these were biscuits that I made years ago, and they always turned out so good, and now they're not. So I think that my self-rising flour is a dud right now. It's a little bit old. So I think maybe, it needed a little more pep because it didn't rise. They were like hockey pucks. They were pretty tough and solid and dense and so anyway. But yeah, oh wow, it's just crazy. I'm going to turn this and show you inside the window in the craft room, and you're going to see boxes, and it's just crazy in there right now. This is going to be the last space that I organize because I need to get boxes out of my kitchen. I need to get that finished. And then we have boxes lining the walls going into the living room. And so that dad can, you like hockey pucks in Canada? I know you do, but do you like to eat them? I don't know about that. I'll send you some. I'll have to pay extra shipping because they were really heavy biscuits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were not good. They were, to give you an idea, they were only supposed to take 8 to 10 minutes to bake, and they were still raw inside when I pulled them out 10 minutes later. And so I let them go for 20, still not done. 30, they were brown on top, but they were just not good. Oh my gosh, they were not good at all. I'm going to turn you this way for just a second, and let's see if this will work. Okay. No, you can't really see in the window. But do you see that green? Do you see that green tote right there? That is not even as high as, there we go. Now we're back. That's not even as high as the the boxes go in the craft room. It's so solid in there in my crochet therapy room. So I can't wait to get that studio set up, but that is the last room that's going to get organized. So anyway, it's going to be good, and I'm looking forward to it. But I'm easily distracted. You know that, right? Alice says she was glad she wasn't visiting and having to say yummy biscuits. You would have been able to, because it would have come out because they were so boiled. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I love this area. I really do. We, it was just meant to be. It really was. We found this, hubby and I and my mom came up to Tennessee one week in November, and it was in 2016. And let me see, because Nicole was born in 2017. Yeah, it was in 2016. And so we came up and looked everywhere for land. We found land on the side of a mountain. We even found a whole mountain. It was 24 acres, but there was only 1 acre at the top that you could actually like have a garden or whatever, put your house, you know what I mean? Unless you did something on the side of the mountain. And which they do around here, they do. But and that one was a foreclosure, so we could have gotten that 1,000 an acre. It was like 24,000 for 24 acres, and it was really pretty mountain, but we would have had to hire somebody to cut roads to go up to the top. We would have had to, and it would have had to been a switchback. So it would have been a really, really crazy, and then if it snowed, who wants to go down the mountain when it's snowing? Anyway, we decided not to do that. And so we were looking and looking and looking, and then we didn't find anything. And we went home, and like 2 nights later, I was laying in bed looking at my tablet, and I was looking at this site, and I found this place. And I told my husband, I said, I found it. I found our property, and I showed him, and we both fell in love with it. And so anyway, and it was like rolling hills, which it is. This area is rolling hills. So that means, there are some hills. So it takes some energy, to get up and down the hills, but it's not a mountain. And then we have all the mountains around us that we can enjoy the view. So it's really nice. And I tell the story all the time, but like one of my dreams was to have a really long driveway. And when hubby and I would drive to work together in Florida, we would go through the country, and there were some driveways where like you could see the entrance, but then you look down the driveway and then it kind of curved. You couldn't even see the house, right? You didn't even know what was back there. And I would tell my husband, I'm like, that's the kind of driveway I want. I want a driveway where you don't even know what's back there. Like our house would be so hidden back there that it's just a long driveway. I didn't want to be on the road. I didn't want the house to be on the road. So when we found this and we came here and we looked at it, we didn't realize that our the driveway went so far. We didn't realize that it was so long. We thought that all the property was right up front. And I was like, well, I was a little disappointed in my heart, and I was like, well, I really didn't want to be on the road quite so much, but it is really pretty and I really do love this area. So we went and talked to a realtor and she showed us a map. And I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Because the driveway was 75 feet wide, 1,200 feet long. And then once you get off the driveway, then the property opens up. And it's like 13 acres, a little over 13 acres. And I was like, that's not an easement, that's our land. She's like, nope, that's your land. And I'm like, that's our driveway. That's our driveway. I was like, oh my gosh, So here in my heart, I was a little disappointed because I thought that we were going to be on the road, like right by the road. And it turns out God had a little joke for me and he gave me a 1,200-foot long driveway, which is really, really cool. It's really cool. It's so funny to me, and pretty awesome too. So I just really love this place. Oh my gosh. We've had this since, I think we signed papers December of 2016. So all of 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So this is the 7th year. And we finally got into the house in the 7th year. So that's good. That's really nice. It is so peaceful. So peaceful here. So, I just love sitting out here and just, if I had a nice recliner out here, which I'm not going to because I'm not going to get a recliner, but if I had one out here, I would just take naps out here all day. I would not get nothing done. I would just sit here and take a nap all day and then, watch the wildlife and whatever. So, did I tell you? I don't know if I got to tell you or not, but because I don't remember how far back it was the last time that we saw each other, but our neighbor said that near the road on our driveway he saw a bobcat, and it was he showed me how big it was. So it was an adult size, and crochet with a view. I know we could just sit here and crochet with a view. The veranda is completely enclosed, so there's no stairs or gate off of this veranda. It's pretty high, even at the short end. It's just 5 feet off the ground, but that's kind of high. You don't want to certainly don't want to fall off that. And then from this side, it's over 6 feet off the ground. So autocorrect. I know, right? Yes. So anyway, it's well, Lydia, I don't yet. But it was really strange because mom and dad have been in their house for 35 years. And so it was strange saying goodbye to that house for the last time. It really was. The thought that I would never be coming back to that house was an unusual feeling. But this has felt like home for so long. And I absolutely love our kitchen. Our living room is nice and big. It's just I just love the layout. I love that mom and dad have their own rooms, and their own space for their stuff. And, it's just, I love that we have a guest room and that I have a little room for crochet. So far, don't miss Florida. What I miss about Florida are the people that we left. And, so that's what I miss. But really, when I left my job um, in October of 2020, I really wasn't feeling well. I just wasn't well, and so um, when I left, I just wasn't in a mental state to keep up with people. I was hurt by some situations and just really kind of cocooned myself, and so I don't really have a lot of friends to say goodbye to. I have a few, and I have family, and so leaving, mostly family behind um, is something that I miss more than anything. Florida is very unique. The sky is different, the land layout is different, the feel of the roads is different than anywhere, and I've just really acclimated to this area so well. It's it reminds me of the country, um, you know, the rural area near where I grew up, where my grandparents lived, and stuff like that. So it feels like bringing me back to home, to me. So I'm very happy here, and I don't know when, if I'll ever get back to Florida. I don't know. Um, it may be quite a long time before I would ever go back. So, you know, I don't know. It's my heart is here, but I want to bring my family here too. So come on, family, get on up here. Yes, I have a guest room. I sure do. I do. I do. And it's so funny because I have two extra um, twin beds that they're adjustable beds that we haven't been able to utilize. Um, so, like, I'm thinking, we could even set them up here on the veranda. Good morning, Catherine. It's good to see you. You did sneak in. I was thinking that you were already here. So, I could like set up two beds out here and you can sleep here on the veranda. So yeah, it's funny. I could just, the veranda is pretty large. It's like 56 long, 10 feet wide. So 560 feet is a pretty big area. Um, we could set up a lot of cots out here. So the VIP would get the guest room, and then everyone else would be out here on the veranda. But anyway, I mean, it's so nice out here. Who wouldn't want to, right? Unless that bobcat decided to come up and visit in the middle of the night. I don't know. But I've never seen a bobcat. I've seen deer, skunk, groundhogs, um, turkey, rabbit. What else have I seen? I'm just talking about like in the wild. That's what I've seen around here. Lots of birds. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful cardinals all around. I want to put up some, let me show you the top of the veranda here. Um, I know it's really high, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that beautiful sky. So up here, um, trail cameras. Nikki, I've been wanting to do that. I have definitely been wanting to get some trail cameras. Um, that is definitely one of my things that I've been wanting to do for a while. So, yeah, I think so. I think that's going to work out really well. Um, so anyway, do you want to crochet a couple of huts with cotton, of course, and see what's going? Yes, see what goes in it. That would be really nice too. I mean, I might have a wild bobcat colony, right? Oh, let me see. I don't think that's anything. No, okay. It's nice having the camera like this because then I can see behind me and see if anything like decides to pop out. But oh, let me get some more coffee. I want to show you what came in the Mary Maxim bag this month. I don't honestly have the energy. Actually, it was for, I don't even remember what month it was for. This is the last one that I got, but I know I have another one coming, but it's going to be forwarded, so I don't know how long it'll take me to get it. And I have to change my address with Mary Maxim, and I haven't done that yet. So, mm, I need to do that. So let me show you what came in the Mary Maxim bag. And I know Wendy signed up. I don't think Wendy's here this morning yet. Wendy signed up and she was excited because they were big skeins of yarn. So I kind of, because Wendy showed me, she was like, I don't want to spoil it for Barbara. I'm like, you have to show me now. You have to show me. So she did. She showed me. So this is, it's a bag, but it's like a mosaic or something. It says spinning diamond bag. So I know right now I'm not going to make the spinning diamond bag, but I am going to use this yarn, and I'm really excited about it. Let me show you. Oh, this is nice. Let me show you this a little bit better. Oh, wow. So let's see. Oh, I might make this. This is nice. Now that I look at it. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, so. Oh, what is that? Huh. So it is a bag that has a wide strap, and so it goes over the shoulder, and it has a drawstring, and it's really pretty. It really is. But I was thinking, mosaic, I don't know if I can wrap my mind around that right now. Probably not going to do it, but it is really pretty. Oh, this is an intermediate. Yeah. That's why I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't think my brain can handle this right now. Let me sit up a little straighter here. There we go. So let's take a look at this yarn. This first one that I'm going to show you is so pretty. I don't know if you can see the color properly. It looks backpackish, yes. It does. It doesn't have the double strap. It has a really extra wide one strap. And when I saw that just now, that's when I went, ooh, yeah, maybe I do like that. So this is called Gray Marl, and it's got like let me see if I can show it really close. It's almost like a black with gray. So it kind of has a charcoaly kind of look to it. It's very pretty. And this is, oh, it's a 4-weight yarn, but it's a nice thick 4-weight yarn. I like this a lot. I like this yarn a lot. 7 ounces, 198 grams, 360 yards, 329 meters. And it's very soft. It's Premier. No, it's not Premier. It's Bernat Premium. And I really do like the way this feels. I really do. This is some nice yarn. So there's 2 of those, and then there's 2 of this other. And this is Red Heart Hello Gorgeous. 5 ounces, 141 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters. And this is a Coates and Clark. I haven't heard of Coates and Clark in years. Wow. So I know that Coates and Clark was bought out by Red Heart, but maybe they have their own uh, section. And this colorway is called Atlantis, and it's a 4-weight medium. And this one is a more truer 4-weight medium in my estimation. But look at all those colors. So it has an olive, it has a teal, and it has a like a light blue, light teal, a darker teal, an olive, a mustard. It has all those gamuts of color. I really do like this. It's kind of a little retro, right? 252 yards in one of these, and I have 2 of them. So, I really like this. I really feel like I want to make, you know, a hat and some fingerless gloves and a scarf. And with 500 504 yards, 200 for the hat, 200 for the mittens, 400. You know, it kind of, yeah, it might be iffy, but I could even like match it with this and do like the cuff and the border or whatever with this. But anyway, I'm just thinking because I don't know if I have it in me to make this gorgeous bag, just simply because of the, you know, it is intermediate. You're going to have to go back and forth between the colors. And I just don't know if I have it in me to do that. So, yeah, I'm a little tired right now, so I'm thinking no. But anyway, so these colors are together, and this is more like the outline, which is funny. Oh, wait. No, it's not lined. Okay. Anyway, I mean, this one is 360 yards. So that's over 700 yards for both of these. And 500 yards for this. It just seems weird that there's more of this gray than there is this when this is the prominent color. But that might mean that we have extra, lots of extra of this. So, and sometimes they send enough so that you can actually make 2 of something. Let's see. Now you're ready to pack your bag for a day at the beach or an overnight adventure. Okay. Oh, it's a reversible strap. They have a different color combo too. So they have one with like a lighter color combo. That one's nice too. That one's nice too. This one's nice. But I do like the lighter color combo too. See that? That's nice. Oh, and here's the base. So it goes in a swirl. Nice. Let's see. Oh, it even tells you can use the Hello Gorgeous in Sedona or Orchid and used a soft white in the Red Heart Super Saver. It shows you how to do the different colors. That's interesting. Sometimes they'll tell you it's important to maintain gauge. Special care should be given to the carrying yarn. Make sure it is kept taut but not pulled too tight, which could result in the work drawing in upon itself. So One strand is the working yarn creating the stitch, and the other is the carrying yarn being worked over. That's why there's so much yarn, because it's getting worked over. So you're carrying it and working over the other color. That's why there's so much yarn. But that also means that it would be nice and thick too, right? Because you're working over the other yarn. And interesting, interesting. So this is her like opening her bag. I like it. I like it a lot. So anyway, we'll see. I can tell you right now, I'm probably not going to make it because I'm tired. Just simply because I'm tired. And I don't have it in me right now. I got to get this. I have to get this house in order, and also the crochet room, because oh my goodness. So, so far I am very pleased with the Mary Maxim kits. There was only that one time very recently that I got one to make dishcloths. And you would think that that would be like right up my alley because I love making dishcloths. But what I didn't like about it was I felt like more yarn could have been in there. I felt like I could have gotten a little more bang for my buck with the yarn, and maybe not make it such a pricey yarn. Go ahead and give me, extra skeins of the of the peaches and cream, or sugar and cream, whichever one you want to give me. I don't care. Give me lots of those, and I'll make lots of dishcloths for the same price that I would make those two with a more expensive specialty cotton yarn. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, even give me a cone of yarn, a cone of cotton yarn. I will take that. I would say thank you very much and take that and make something really substantial, So as I'm settling into the house, I'm realizing that, I need to really get my crochet act on and get some cotton under my belt here, because I need some rugs in the bathroom. I need, a rug in front of the shower. I need a rug in front of the tub, so that when we get out, we're not having to use a towel, or, it's just, I don't have any rugs here for the bathroom. I don't want to buy any. I want to crochet them. So I'm just really going to have to get my act together. But first, I have to get this house unpacked. So it's been fun. I can't wait to show you the inside of the house. I will definitely do some kind of, something for the other channel, because I do need to do an update. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And so I will be back on Monday, my regular schedule now. And I should be able to do, 8:30 should be fine. We may make it a permanent and go to like 9 o'clock. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll get into a new routine here, and I can't wait. I can't wait. And I can't wait until I can bring you into the craft room, into the crochet therapy studio, and we can start organizing together. Right now, it is just piled up boxes like everywhere. And so some shelving has to be put together. Oh, that reminds me, I have to get some white zip ties. Because instead of, hey, Catherine, have a great day at work. Bye, Alice. It's good to see you. Have a great day. Ooh, you can set up your craft show for tomorrow. Oh, nice. Have a great weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put together those wire shelving, but instead of using those hooky things, I'm just going to zip tie them all together It'll be more sturdy. I don't have to worry about them falling apart or anything. So I'm looking forward to that. Can't wait. So I hope that you have a great day. And I will see you on Monday, and we'll see how much I get done this weekend, right? Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time.